Hi, everybody. It's Trisha Ning, lady, and I know I've been missing in action for a couple days. Work was just so busy, and you know how it is when you're tired, you can't even think. So here I am. Happy to see me? Don't answer that. So today's March the 9th, and let me go back to what's happened in the last couple of days in trivia. Now, on the 7th, we missed the birthday of Bryan Cranston. He was born 1956, and Willard Scott was born 1934. And did you know Reed Hastings was inspired to start Netflix after amassing a debt of $40 late fee on a VHS copy of Apollo 13. Remember VHS copies? I remember I used to go rent them. But did you know what is the smallest country in the world? And that is the Vatican City. It's smaller than Central Park in New York City. And its population is smaller than a high school. The population is about 825 people. The area of the country is approximately 0.2 square miles. 0.2 square miles. Situated on the western bank of the Tiber River in Rome, it's landlocked by Italy, and within its borders are St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Vatican Museums. And of course, St. Peter's. I guess they call the church St. Peter's Basilica. I've been there more than once. Last time I think was 2014, I'm not sure. But before that, it was years before that. Pope Paul VI was still Pope. So that was a while ago. In fact, I attended Christmas Mass in St. Peter's back then. And on March the 8th, which was yesterday, the VW bus went into production. It was technically called the VW Type 2. The Beetle was the Type 1. It was became an icon of American counterculture, affiliated with hippies. The initial concept of the Type 2 transporter came from a Dutch importer of Volkswagens named Ben Pon, P-O-N. Volkswagen advertised it as a station wagon. In fact, one of the people in the building, I live in an apartment complex, they have an old VW bus, still running. So it's coming back, and it's electric. There will be a new electric microbus in 2023. It's called the VW Buzz. Holds up to 8 passengers, 162.5 cubic feet of cargo space, and it starts at the price of $40,000. And today is National Meatball Day, and I think I'm going to have some meatballs for lunch. I'm not good at making meatballs. I don't know what I do wrong, but I buy them frozen. I know. They're a little salty, but not too bad. I love to have a good meatball sandwich, though. When I lived in New York, in Queens, there was a place near my friend's craft shop. Had the best meatball sandwiches. It was funny because we'd go over there to knit, crochet, and do other crafts, and she'd say, "Who wants to eat? Who wants to order out?" And she always say to me, "I know you want a meatball sandwich." Yep. And today was the birthday of Bobby Fischer. He was born in 1943 and he died 2008. Remember him? You ever see that movie, Searching for Bobby Fischer? It was about chess. I was never really good at chess. I don't like to sit too long. So, what can we, I missed some of the positive quotations and affirmations. And the last one, we missed March 7th. It was stepping out of our ruts. Oh no, I did talk about that. March 8th, which was yesterday, was finding others. And the quote is by C.S. Lewis. Friendship is born at that moment when one person says to another, "What, you too? I thought I was the only one." Some friendships grow over years, others form in an instant. What's common to these friendships is, well, what's common between us, the recognition of the special things we share in common. Friends assure us that we are not alone in the world, that as improbable as it may seem, there are other people with quirks, habits, beliefs, and preferences similar to ours. People who agree with us about politics, people who think our jokes are funny, people who like to eat the same food we do. And affirmation is, I love my friends and I try to show it. Today I will talk to at least one friend about how much I value our relationship. And I value all of you who tune into my videos and listen to my trivia and other nonsense. So today's the March the 9th, and this is about divine balance. So divinely is the world organized that every one of us in our place and time is in balance with everything else, and that's by Van Gogh. Whether we believe that our world has a divine order, a natural order, or no order at all, we all must acknowledge that everything in this world is interconnected. The world is our world, the only world we have, and we are in it. Science suggests that something as trivial as the beating of a butterfly's wings in the Amazon can influence the formation of a tornado in Texas. Even our smallest acts can have major effects. And affirmation is, I appreciate the miracle of the world. My life's task is to determine my place in it. And for tomorrow, it's happiness. Yes, by Marcel Proust. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. I hope I make some people happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. We enjoy our time alone. We almost never have enough of it. But there is something wonderful about time spent with friends and family we love that can't be matched by our time alone. As we look back over our lives, it's hard to recall a moment of great happiness that wasn't at least partly due to the fact that we were sharing it with a loved one. How much better our lives would be if we always kept those who make us happy close to us. So the affirmation is, I will hug a loved one today, and as I do, I'll think how happy I am that this person's part of my life. So virtual hugs to everybody, and I'm glad you're part of my life. So, I'm going to show you some more yarn. Oop, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not redoing it. I'm sorry. This was the Made in America yard. I bought a couple more of these holders. These are the ones that are divided in 3 parts. And this is metallic. This is Made in America yarn. And I'll put a link to that. This I had purchased ends box. I saw it on Crystal's channel. I think she only ordered once from them. I ordered the regular yarn, which I'll show in a moment, and I'll show the metallic. And these are all different colors of metallic. I have blues, I have a green, and this is metallic, so I would combine this with something else. Red. These are all gold. I have one black. These are all gold and silver. I have silver. No, this is gold. Where's my silver? Oh, silver's over here. Well, first I have two like rose colors, and then I have different silvers and white. See how pretty? And I don't know if you can see that. It's really, so I don't know when I'm going to use this. I don't know how many balls I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have at least 15 of them, different colors. Like, look at all this. So I would combine with this with something. I remember the lady was going to give me a break, and I said, well, I use a lot of it for charity. And she says, with the metallic? I said, yeah, we sell things sometimes. So she did give me a break, but I'm not saying everybody's going to get a break. There was a little bit more to that story. I'm sorry, let me pick this up. And this yarn is more like linen. There's nothing stretchy about it. And I have all different colors in here. What I'm going to do with all this, I don't know. Like, this is more of a ribbon. Very soft. There's gold. There's more gold. This is more yellow. See how pretty? This is a nice, this is more linen. It's pink, like a rose, I would call it. And of course I have navy blue. And then I have the dark colors. There's a black and a brown. Now I'm definitely gonna combine that with the metallic because it's kind of dull. This is a nice pretty lilac. In fact, in my other yarn things, I just thought what I could combine that with. This is more gray and it's got little flecks. The only thing I don't like about this, it doesn't say how many yards. Like I said, there's mill ends, but I would think there's quite a bit. And there are two gray ones again. And I'm trying to, where's my other, oh, here we go. I have this in plastic, I'm sorry. I got two of these. This is very thin. So I would combine that with something. Yeah, two of them. I think that's about it. There's a quite, how many? I have two really big ones. And the rest, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So, like I said, I'll be knitting for a long time, knitting and crocheting. That's about it. Work's just been really busy. I have another month of this stuff if I last. I'm really not happy about this job. So what else is new? I'm sorry if I've been complaining. I shouldn't. But my son and I are going to make a trip to, if everything works out, beginning of May, we're going to go to St. Louis, Missouri, and Kansas City to see baseball games. Tickets aren't on sale yet, and I was going to take a flight out there, but then I said, wonder how long it's going to take to drive. So I looked it up, and it's only 14 hours to St. Louis, so I think I'm going to drive it. I have to get things ready because I have to move. I'm not going to renew my lease. I have to be out of here at the end of May, but if everything works out, I'll have mostly everything packed. I'm already working on stuff. And then we won't have to rent a car, because what we were going to do is land in St. Louis, go to a ball game, drive out to Kansas City. Halfway, we were going to stop in this one town called Columbia, which is a college town. So we would have had to rent a car. So now, if I drive out there, we won't have to do that. And I might spend an extra day or so and go to Kansas, because that's one of the states on my list I haven't been to. I have been to Missouri before, but I haven't been to Kansas. So I hope it all works out. The tickets aren't on sale yet, though. The regular season, I was all ready to buy them. They're not on sale yet. So hopefully we can get tickets. We're going to play this all by ear. My brother was going to come, but he's such a pain in the neck. He's not coming. He gets all flustered by everything. Because I couldn't get a direct flight for him, he got annoyed about that. But meanwhile, he has a credit from one of the airlines, so you might as well use it, right? But then again, I'm a money person. I'm always thinking, about stuff like that. So I hope everybody's fine. Oh, the two guys say hello. Nothing much is going on. So take care. It's a beautiful day here. Have a good day.